Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a Ninjago Dragons Rising fan theory that now has even more relevance and is seeming more credible than ever before. And that, of course, is the theory that the Bone King, as seen in the most recent trailer for Ninjago Dragons Rising, he is secretly Clouse, making his grand return from the underworld. Now, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you might recognize that we've talked about this theory already, several months ago back when the Bone King was first revealed. And in that video, I mentioned that the Bone King could very well be Clouse, considering what we know about Clouse following the end of his last appearance, and some physical similarities between the Bone King and Clouse himself. Well, now, almost a year later, like I said, that theory is looking even more credible, with the Bone King now officially being canon and the merge having taken place. For those that may not be aware, the last time we saw Clouse was during the Dark Island trilogy. This book series is canon and has been acknowledged by the show at least a couple of times. Like I said though, Clouse was the main villain of that story, and at the very end of that storyline, Clouse was banished to the underworld, the home of the Skeleton Army, with some Ninjago fans speculating that Clouse took command of the Skeleton Army after he was banished down to the underworld, similar to Garmadon way back in the day. We also know that these Bone Warriors, officially known as the Green Bone Army, we know that these guys are from the underworld, and following the merge, these guys exist in Ninjago. And with their leader, the Bone King, being canon, and assuming that Clouse did indeed take command of the Skeleton Army after he was banished to the underworld, the Bone King could be Clouse. Like I said, there are some physical similarities as well. For one, both characters wear red, and for two, both characters have pale green skin. The Bone King just has a mask on. And that could very well be his actual face, but if that is a mask, well, maybe it's Clouse behind that mask. And following Clouse's alleged takeover of the Skeleton Army, maybe he revamped the entire army into the Bone Army that we know today, and after the merge, they exist now in Ninjago, maybe hunting down the ninja to enact revenge? Who's to say? Either way, this theory is now looking more credible than ever. The only thing holding us back months ago was that the Bone King and the rest of the Green Bone Army were not canon. Well, now they are. The only thing that I will say that kind of goes against this is that the Bone King himself being in Dragons Rising Season 1, that's kind of a very strange decision in my opinion. Especially if this guy will be revealed to be someone as major as Clouse. Wouldn't you want an entire season dedicated to Clouse's return? I could totally see the Bone King being the main antagonist of his own season, and not just being a pseudo-antagonist of Dragons Rising right here. And with everything going on in Dragons Rising Season 1 right now, do we really have time to establish an entire fleshed out storyline featuring Clouse's big comeback? Maybe the Bone King or Clouse could be a recurring antagonist popping up every now and then, but the ninja don't really take him seriously. Either that or the Bone King is just no one of significance, maybe just a one-off villain appearing in one single episode and never being seen again. Part of me really wants to envision that Clouse's big return is upon us, but honestly, with everything that I've said that goes against this theory, I still don't think we can comfortably say that the Bone King is Clouse. So I guess we are just gonna have to wait and see what Ninjago Dragons Rising brings to the table involving the Bone King and possibly Clouse and his return. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Leave all of your thoughts and theories down below. Do you think the Bone King could be Clouse coming back, or do you think the Bone King is an entirely separate character? Leave all your thoughts down below, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.